Shalom. All right, this is your brother Samak. All right, with another lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and the honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the truth, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, to you I say Shalom. So, a little post-camp edification I want to give out. Me and the brothers just got done camping. If you haven't known, our camp page is Behind Enemy Lines, 144 PHL. All right, so we out here in the Philadelphia area. But, you know, we were kind of just talking about how the Lord is pouring His Spirit out in these days. All right, and since the Most High is heavily pouring His Spirit out, you start to see men and who they really are. All right, really be exposed. All right, whether they're genuine and sincere, or whether they're weak and feeble. All right. So, with this lesson, I kind of want to talk about. I kind of wanted to talk about basically, don't make a promise you can't keep. All right, because that could get you killed. All right, and I'm speaking from a spiritual perspective. Now, this could also be spoken of from a literal perspective as well. I mean, like, you know, just in general. All right, don't make a promise you can't keep. All right, the scriptures clearly say that if you vow a vow, all right, don't vow a vow that you can't pay. All right, basically mean don't make a promise that you can't keep, because you do that unto men, right? Now you lose all credibility, man. You lose all credibility and respect amongst the body, the brotherhood, the community. All right, because the word travels, man. You know, it's going to get out that you made a promise to a brother that you was going to do something, or, you know, whatever the case is, and you didn't do it. But more importantly, don't make a vow to the Heavenly Father if you can't keep it, bro. Just, you know, don't even vow it. Just work it out. You know what I mean? Whatever the case is. Don't tell. And for the most part, I want to talk about from the perspective of doing the work. All right, because whether you physically or verbally express that I'm going to do this work and I'm not going to stop doing it, because obviously we know that the goings of man are of the Lord, ultimately, right? In the vast scheme of things, right? The goings of man are of the Lord's, but you do have choices that you make on a daily basis, man. Especially when the Spirit compels you, when you know you're supposed to be doing something and you don't do it, because you're only selling yourself short, man. So, two things: don't make a vow to the Heavenly Father if you can't keep it, and don't make a promise to yourself if you can't keep it. Those are the most important things that I want you to get from this lesson. All right. So, going into making a vow to the Heavenly Father, right? When you come to do this work, all right, you put your hand to the plow. And Yahweh Shai said that no man, and I believe in the book of Luke, no man that putteth his hand to the plow, right, which is doing the work, right, going out, teaching the word, feeding the sheep, right, being a shepherd, if you will. No man that putteth his hand to the plow, taketh off and looketh back, or turneth back, is fit for the kingdom. So if you come to do this work, you go out there, you basically accept the position, the job, the role, and there's a contract, right? And it clearly states that this is what you do. And if you turn back and you stop or you quit, you lose all inheritance. So let's just say a job. You have a job, and it clearly states that you work for 20 years and you get a pension. But if you quit before that 20 years, you lose all your pension and everything that you poured into in the last however many years. You lose it. Well, guess what? That's what it's like in this truth. When you make that vow and you put your hand to the plow and you stop doing the work, you lose everything. You're not fit for the kingdom, bro. You're not. It's just that simple. That's a clear sign of who is not of the elect. All right, we don't know who the elect is, but just based on what the scriptures say, if you're a brother or a man that puts your hand to the plow did the work, endured for a little bit, labored for a season or two, and you got caught up in the world and you made excuses and you just stopped doing the work, but you claim you still believe, that's a clear sign that that man is not of the elect. And he doesn't really believe, because he really believed, he would be doing the work. It's that simple. If you really believed, you would be doing the work, because one of the main scriptures we learn before coming to do this work is that when you put your hand to the plow, if you turn back, you're not fit. That's one of the main scriptures we learn when we come to do the work, man. It's milk. And you shouldn't even be going out and teaching until you, for the most part, mastered the milk. You've graduated from the milk, right? And you've been weaned from the milk. And now you consuming meat now. Because if you don't even understand the milk, you're not fit to be teaching anyone anyway. So you should have been learning under you know what I mean? You should have been going through proper channels and stuff like that. Like when me and my brothers came to start doing the work, where did we go? We went to the camp. We went to the local camps in Philly, the Great Millstone, right? Or affiliate. It was, at the time, it wasn't really it wasn't how it is today. I'll just say that. Because even the brothers that we came up under, they had ties with the apostles, and you know what I mean, and they went up and met the elders and all that. But when we came to do the work under them, they made it very clear. They told us, they examined us, and plus we were already pretty learned, generally up to that point. But they groomed us, man. And then they warned us. They let us know about putting our hands to the plow. And there is no turning back. And boom, it's been ever since then. And now the times we're in, you should be even more fiery, because look what's happening in the world, bro. How do you fall out at the finish line, bro? You're running a 26-mile marathon, and you quit at the 25th mile, bro. On the 26th mile. That's insane, bro. All that for nothing. All the sacrifices you made for nothing. And now you want to feel sorry for yourself, man. Which brings me to the second point, is don't make a promise to yourself if you're not going to keep it. Don't say that you're going to do something for yourself, and then when the time comes to do it, you don't do it, because you're really just you're letting yourself down, man. You say you were going to go to the gym, and you didn't go to the gym. That's on you. You said you was going to eat clean, but you didn't eat clean, right? You ate junk. So that's on you. All right? It's very simple, man. Show up for yourself, man. Love yourself, so that you can do for the Lord, and you can be a brother unto the brotherhood, man. So that you can be an example unto the lowly, right? Unto the sheep. Because if it's one thing that our people need, is they need positive enforcement, man. All right? So I believe the point was made. I just kind of wanted to share some words on that, man. And, just keep it really simple to the point, man. Let your brothers know that, look, just do the work, man. Do the work. Don't make a promise you can't keep. And if you are a brother that's doing this work right now, and you still profess to believe in the Heavenly Father, this is your warning, or this is your, I don't want to say warning, I'm going to say this is your encouragement and your sign to check yourself, man. To figure out what is it that's holding you back from bettering yourself and then doing the opposite of that. Crucifying it, killing it. Check it. Right then and there, man. Find out what you need to do to put you on the right track, and do just that, man. So, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. and divine to our elders and apostles, and to the elect and only the elect, I say shalom.